Good morning, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, I'm going to show you a couple maps this morning. I don't think the front's going to be quite as strong as what they had said down here on the coast. Now, let me pull the frontal map up, and you were looking at the saltwater gospel cam there on our beachfront at first. So you can see the Houston Marathon's going on this morning, and so they're going to have some cooler temperatures there. It looks like it's made it through. Um, but I'm going to show you the European and the GFS map because I don't think, and from what I've seen, I don't think we're going to get the freezing temperatures down here on the coast. In fact, Mike Dunn made a comment that they keep changing things. Now we have another front coming in next weekend. Don't know when yet. It's too early for that, but I don't think it's going to be strong either. And let's look at the maps real quick. This is the frontal map. It shows where the front is right now. You can see it's made it through Houston, and so you ought to have a north wind. And when I was looking at the front maps, I mean the wind maps earlier, the wind was kicking pretty good out of the north, north of Houston. There it's changing again, and this front is going to move a little bit, like back and forth from what I was watching last night on some of the weather. And so let's look at this is the GFS, and I'm going to have to put my glasses on here so I can see what's going on. Now, this is at 6Z this morning, and you can see down there Galveston's 59 degrees, 50 degrees, 47. Um, and the cold air comes down, but it doesn't push. It looks like their Tuesday night gets down to 34, and that's what they were calling about. But Galveston never hits 32 degrees, and you can see offshore it gets down to 35 and 37 there. And so we're just going to have to watch this because it's not going to take much to move, but I don't think we're going to have extended periods of cold weather. I mean, of below freezing, maybe 6 hours. Yesterday, I figured 6 to 8 hours. And then let me look at see if we can get back here to this is the European model now. And let me see if I can adjust it down. I've got too many screens open. Here you can see it go down later today. Goes down to 52, but 58, and then it pushes down. But it never gets below freezing. There's 35 on Tuesday evening, and so 36. And so, but you can see offshore, it never really gets down below freezing. And so they've moved this back a little bit, and we'll run it out till Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. There we've got another front coming in, it looks like, over the weekend, and it gets down to 40 and 35 next weekend. But never below freezing on Galveston. And I'm just using Galveston because we're sort of like them surrounded. Actually, we probably have more insulation because of the size of our property, our land here, and water on both sides. But that's what I'm seeing right now. And so I got out early this morning. Actually was up till about midnight watching stuff last night, and then didn't want anything to sneak up on us. And then got up early this morning and started looking at some of the models and stuff. And so, but that's what we're seeing right now. There you can see the frontal boundary where it's at. It's right on the north side of the bay, up around Baytown, Anahuac, up there. And so I don't think it's going to push through today. I may be wrong. I'm not a weather person. I'm just looking at the charts. And so, but a lot of people came down and did take care of their house. I know Mike Dunn, I saw him or saw some posts from him where he had gone around and was helping people take care of their houses. And so just wanted to let y'all know. I don't think we're going to have to worry about freezing temperatures. Now, I don't know about power. I know Energy had some problems in Gilchrist yesterday, and they were fixing those. I never made it back down there. Chris finally got home yesterday, and so We hadn't seen each other in about 2.5 weeks, really. And so we watched a movie last night and ate dinner and just relaxed at the house. She'd been over in Louisiana taking care of her sister's stuff. And so, anyway, but we're going to watch it this morning and see what's going on, make a trip down to the beach. It looks like from the camera there, the tide's up, and that's normal for this time with a front coming in, but you can see the stars out. And so we've got clear skies. And, when we get overcast skies, the temperatures tend to stay down. But when we get those clearing skies and there's no way to keep that heat in, that's when we really get the cold weather. And so we're just going to have to watch and see what happens. We're going to be monitoring it today, tomorrow, especially Tuesday going into Wednesday, because that's when they were showing below freezing down here. Get a shot of coffee there. And so we'll just have to see what happens. But it has been backing off. And so I think we can breathe a little bit. We're going to make our rounds this morning once the sun gets up and see, especially if the wind turns, what's happening as far as everything. TxDOT, I never heard from them, so I don't know if they sprayed the Highland Bridge or not. But if we do get freezing temperatures down here, look for maybe some of the businesses to be closed a day, and we'll keep you posted on that, because a lot of our employees come from Winnie, Beaumont, across that Highland Bridge. And I know in the past when we had freezing temperatures that some of the businesses were short employees. And so we'll keep you posted on that. We'll keep you posted on the temperatures down here. If you have a house down here, we'll keep you informed on what the temperatures are and what we're seeing down here. We're going to try and get with the water department tomorrow morning and see if they're taking any special precautions, filling the tanks up maybe, and seeing what they're doing. And we'll keep you posted on this. What isn't going to be, I don't think, as bad as what we were thinking earlier in the week. Now, up in East Texas, they are going to be getting probably some snow and some ice. And so I saw Eric, I believe he's in Kansas City, and they moved one of the football games to Monday afternoon, evening, instead of today. And so things are getting moved around. Check your local weather, or check the Weather Channel and see what's going on up north. At least we don't have 2 foot of snow and 1.5 inches of ice coming down on us. Knock on wood. So anyway, we're going to head on out. We're getting wound up for a lot of events. In fact, Mardi Gras event, remember, is February 10th. Make sure you make your reservations now, either at your RV park where you're going to stay, or get you a vacation rental, because I can tell you that weekend's a fun weekend down here for the whole family. And our parade is a real family-friendly parade, and so it's a great time. We've got some shows we're going to be playing on that too. So anyway, we're going to head on out. Hope you enjoyed the show. Keep an eye on the weather. Let us know what the weather's like where you're at. Has the front passed? Is the wind blowing? You got ice? You got snow? Post up some pictures and show us what the temperature is in your neck of the woods. But we're going to keep you connected to the upper Texas coast, Bolivar Peninsula. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless. And we'll see you on Bolivar Peninsula for Mardi Gras weekend 2024, February 10th, and spring break, March 11th through the 15th. Don't forget about sunrise service. It's going to be awesome. God bless, and bye-bye.